So guys, I just come out with another fresh brand new tutorial. This tutorial is how to EQ vocal, how to add some little vocal dynamic like compressor, auto tune, reverb, if you want to make a nice mix on vocal when doing the song, but there is no beat lay on this vocal. I've just recorded it and then I want to show you how to mix a vocal, how to EQ a vocal, put a compressor for the vocal to sound good, and how to put auto tune for the vocal to sound nice. This tutorial is for the upcomers on this Facebook group 10, FL Studio 10, FL Studio 11, 12, 20, 21, and Cubase 5 for those learners who want to learn how to do music. So anyway, let's go straight to the tutorial. First of all, I have to load this track into one of this group. So let's do this track. So now I have to start running the process on mixing the vocal. So I'll start for here, then I'll go straight to the music and play it. Let me hear it. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. Yes, the vocals sound nice, but I have to retouch it. I have to polish the vocal to look good, and I have to make it for the vocal not to be clipping. Where you can see when it comes to this part, when the vocal, one side of the wave signal is somewhat above the other one, the thing will start be clipping, and that's where I will start adding what they call compressor. But when time of compressor come, I will explain many things on using compressor. This is for the beginner on FL Studio 10, 11, 12, 20, 21, and Cubase 5 for the beginners. Anyway, let me go to this is the vocal has been loaded here. I have to go to the mixer track on this side to load first EQ. I might put compressor first, but now let me activate EQ, parametric EQ2. It's very nice for vocal polishing. Take out some frequency, take out the low end, some other frequency which is unnecessary for the music to stand well. These have the low end, this low end frequency. I have to cut it little for me not to downgrade the song, but I have to be playing it when doing it. She's love with me, yeah. She's love I have to bring this one little, brighten the sides, but not much. I don't have to bring much. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. And one thing is that there is many ways of mixing my vocals. At times I do add other parametric EQ to take out some resonant sounds on the vocal, but this one doesn't. To me, I didn't hear any resonant sounds glitching inside the vocal, but everything sounds good. Let me go to state 2, limiter compressor on stock FL Studio plugins. This is the follow-com limiter, and also it has compressor. So what I'm going to do is to compress that down and balance the vocal to look consistently, dynamically. The sound will not be clipping. Let me be playing it. She's love with me, yeah. See, it's love with me. It's love. The word love starts clipping up, pushing it up. So all these signals have to be compressed in a way all the sound, the vocal will sound so unique. It will not be clipping. You can see the signal. This signal over here is too high. It's too high. It's too high. This side is too low. So let's come to work. Let's go to the work. Start compressing it. So I'll bringing down the threshold. But let me be playing it. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. And then bringing down the ratio. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. You can see it's not that clippy. She's love with me, yeah. She's it's quiet. It's not that clippy. But if I off it, you see how it's clipping. Watch the signal here. You see, so love, it start clipping highly. It's clipping, and it's very bad. So what you're going to do is to activate, to put your fruity limiter with the follow compressor. The vocal is so quiet. You can see the wave signal. Everything sounds well compressed. But let me bring out the volume. She's love with me. She's love with me. Yeah, she's love with me. She's love with me, yeah. She's love with me. Yes, it's well balanced. She's love with me. What I will bring next is I will bring she's love with me. There's many ways of mixing my vocal, but I want to show you the basic way of doing music, mixing music, cleaning vocal. But let me put activate let me put reverb too. Reduce the weight down, put the size. There's many ways. I'm also skills of me mixing vocal with reverb. There's many ways of I myself mixing. Reduce it a little bit. Okay, done. But one thing when you are doing, when mixing song, you have to be saving your projects. You have to be saving your projects. To add auto-tune. Everybody know what is auto-tune. Auto-tune is what makes the vocal to look very unique. But I have to put it on major. I have to twin down the renew speed down to increase it. If I don't like it, I'll change the keys. I'll change the keys here. But I might also increase the scale, the tune scale. Sound nicely. But let me just put it. She's love with me. Yeah. She's love with me. Yeah, that's it. She's love with me. Yeah. She's love with me. One more thing. Let me add. Let me bring it down. There's one thing I have to add. A fruity delay 2 is very unique. This is how I mix my vocal for the basic starts stock FL Studio plugins. I have to do some settings. Reduce it. She's love with me. off.
She's love with me. She's love with me.
Put it little.
She's love with me.
At times I do put automation to cut off the delay, but I have to put it little for not to look too muchly.
She's love with me.
It's alright. So anyway, this is the basic of mixing your vocal. You have a good sound card, good microphone, and if you don't like any signal, unnecessary signal, you insert it, you decrease it. But I didn't put the SR. There is no his sound coming out like that. This is the brightening frequency of the vocal.
She's love with me.
See?
She's love with me.
But if I want to mix it professionally to the fullest, I have to slice it. I go straight to the vocal to click out some white noise. It's not that much, it's not bad. The white noise is not bad like that. So I have to click to close the floor, you know. That's professional mixing. I'll save my project. I'll save my project. Just save it again. Saved.
She's love with me. She's love with me. She's love with me.
So let me off every plugins that I put. This is the raw vocal.
She's love with me. She's love with me.
Then let me activate all the plugins.
She's love with me.
I can even make this thing to be panning left, panning right.
She's love with me.
You know, but there is no need for that. Anyway, this is why I stop for here. This tutorial is for the beginner. This tutorial is for the beginner who want to learn how to do music. Follow up, like, and comment. Give me your review. And as I said before, this tutorial is for beginner, and you can see this mix which I just mix out right now is the basic mix for the upcomers. The basic mix for the upcomers. People who doesn't have some third-party plugins for you to mix it to the fullest. This is the basic way of mixing your vocal in FL Studio. Come next time, I see you. One love. Bye.